man, I can't
Wait.
connect.
Oh yeah, the server's up. Do you need me to
Oh, yeah,
like
the pinned IP is wrong, but if you head
It-
to a Goofs D&D, that pinned IP is correct.
Oh shit, this one's wrong.
I knew there was
Yeah.
something over. I tried numerous times, and none of the attempts would ever work. The server IP in Shadowsand is not right.
I'm gonna give you another. I'm gonna give you a Terry to edit, and you can just
Do you still have the Kid Tempest token, Teddy? Do you think that's set up correctly, or is it
I set up a
scuffed?
new computer in between now and then, so
I am fine with someone that can spellcast, please. So possibly a Shakan token.
I could give you a Shakan.
That would do
First his
wonders.
accent and now his tone. Oh, just kidding, just kidding.
You're just stealing my stick.
I'm you, but that cooler you.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, he's the
Wait, do
cooler
you trade
me.
goods as well?
All right, you'll find cooler Shakan right here.
I don't trade goods, but I trade words of wisdom.
Oh shit.
You're gonna want to learn about the elemental lords at some point.
Wait, you're just better than Shakan. Because Shakan's a fraud. He doesn't tell truths.
I make shift up on the go and hope it sticks with you.
Shakan has famously not once ever lied.
Okay, I don't want to distract us any further. Start the session.
Cooler Shakan's here when you're ready to start changing his stuff up.
I will do this.
Stop! Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. That's the only idea I have so far. All right, can I get a recap from who recapped us last time? Was it Larry that recapped us? Shakan recapped us? And Boogie did it the time before that, right?
Yes.
Hey, Terry, you want to give us the
Wait, no, we
last
should-
recap, Terry?
Hold on, we should have Gifham do it.
I sure as hell can.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's the last time he'll ever be Terry.
Lock in, listen up. Last time on Shroud of Sand, we were fighting the shit out of this Kraken, and wasn't looking too great, not gonna lie. Slurping Larry and Terry were inside the Kraken's stomach. Not going so hot. I think Larry was the first one to enter the stomach, and in there he encountered a strange fellow, and by that, he was kind of an oddball. His name was Gifham. I say was, like he's dead, but he's still alive with us. Kind of like messed around, talked with Gifham a bit, and Gifham's like, I was here forever. I've never left. I've survived for this long. Something like that. And so, yeah, just kind of mingled around a bit with Gifham, and then Terry tried doing this cool epic Giga kill move on the weak spot of the Kraken and kind of failed and was swallowed as well. And for a bit, it was just Larry and Terry inside the stomach with Gifham, and they tried their best to escape. Tried multiple ways to get out, and Terry kind of just went in, sacrificed himself, and lowered the acid levels of the stomach before his lower half was completely disintegrated by the acid. Now Shakan was there as well. He's kind of on the boat, shooting Eldritch Blasts every turn and turning the boat ever so slightly until he figured out.
He hates me. He's taking my stuff and then he goes and belittles my role in the fight.
No, at some point he has a flash of genius and figures out that he can fly the boat. So he fucking does that and angles the boat and starts wailing cannon shots at the Kraken, doing big fuck damage to it. And then Boogie's also just slinging like ballista shots one after another at the Kraken before he eventually gets downed by the tentacles. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Shakan's just getting pelted by lightning bolts. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
He caught the ire of the beast.
And it's getting getting pretty dicey for us, I'm not gonna lie. I think Shakan was at like what, 80 temp HP left? Something like
He
that.
says, looking at my token.
I actually
don't
can't
have-
look at the token because I'm a new person now.
Oh, there's 100. We had 100 ship HP left.
Yeesh. And I think the final blow was dealt by Larry. He kind of just attacked the inside of it, and the Kraken kind of just died. And after killing the Kraken, Larry, all freaking out over Terry, who was just kind of laying there in the pool of acid, tried his best to keep him alive, and he did. He was successful in it, but Terry was left in hollow husk, and what remained was a seed in his kind of chest area that Larry pocketed. And then the Duchess kind of swam her way inside the mouth or into the stomach of the Kraken to find that her dad's amulet, grandpa's amulets, I think it was
Some form
father's.
of family heirloom.
Yeah, family heirloom. That was in the bottom of the pit. And they were successful in finding it. There's also a fuck ton of loot and like a billion kajillion gold pieces that were all melded into one massive chunk at the bottom of the stomach, which was pretty rad. But Terry's also dead, kind of, so that's not rad. Alright, am I missing anything?
Larry found a limit broke consumable and immediately used it upon himself.
Wait, what?
You guys don't remember the magical ink?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
that tattoo. Yeah, you gotta.
Currently, so Duchess found her family heirloom and saw Larry like trying to pour the ink on himself. I was like, no, I'll help. I'll fix that. I'll do it for you. So now Larry is having the Duchess tattoo a Terry memorial across his bicep, or was it your chest?
Yeah.
Oh, the entire back,
I forgot about that. Yeah,
That's a
you did
lot of
that.
back, dude.
That is a lot of back. That's a lot of ink. All right, this is Terry signing off.
Bye. Welcome back for another episode of The Blood Price, starring the Shroud of Sand. This is the 18th episode, and we're so excited to have you there. Thanks, YouTube. All right. So Larry, you're getting tattooed currently. And the first time the Duchess attempts to use a quill on you, your scale immediately breaks the quill. Oh, one second. I gotta fix this. 1 second. She goes out, pulls out a rapier, and begins stabbing you with it after dipping it in the ink. This is enough to actually embed the ink under the first layer of keratin from your scales. And so consistently she's just piercing away, chipping at you, to get this tattoo into you.
You know, this is kind of cathartic. I just get to stab you a bunch of times.
Oh, you're a good lad. Don't even worry. My goodness, that's a lot of back you got there. Did he have a mustache? I don't remember a mustache. Oh, thank goodness I was not drawing one. Panic stabbings continue. Oh, I've really blended that well. I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw. You learn the cantrip Druidcraft. That you can use at will. It does not take an action to do it. You can simply do it using by not even a bonus action. It's just a simple thought process for you to use it. And the idea pops into your head, and you immediately start thinking of it. You start thinking of your friend who had a big tumbleweed on his head, and one begins to sprout from your own head, pushing your hat up. Yeah, you think about it. You think about a tumbleweed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's there. Yeah. It snaps right off. You pull away at it. The roots right underneath your
You can kill
scales kind of
Terry
just come loose
again.
easily.
Oh my god. Can't let him live in peace.
You see, you have a a wrapped up tumbleweed in your hand. It doesn't respond. It's heartbreaking. You think of a palm tree and a miniature version, no larger than about a foot, begins to sprout inside the stomach. Right here. Begins to pop out and sprout right in front of you.
Damn.
But you don't stop thinking about palm trees for a little bit. And then they begin growing on your shoulders. They brush off easily.
You're just a walking, like, plant farm.
Hold still, you're moving too much. I've got minor details. I've really kind of got the whole guy. For the most part, memorialized right here, but are you certain he didn't have a mustache? Right. It's just I think maybe my artistic direction would have been different. I thought his eyes were near his pectorals. Was his head the actual tumbleweed? I thought that was his hair. I don't understand. These Selvari, they're difficult to quite conceptualize, you know? Look, I haven't done the mustache. I haven't done the mustache. You may need some tune-ups. I left a little bit of the ink. I think that you could really pull off the mustache on this one. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it while honoring him. He served wonderfully. I saw that there was a seed and maybe you can bring him back. You put the whole thing in your bag of holding, it looked like. I haven't seen people throw a lot of corpses in there before. That was unnerving. Because what happens if I would have received a bag of holding and it had a whole bunch of corpses in it? Oh, gross! No, that's awful. Well, if you think about it, what a great place to hide a body. I can't join the cult ahead of Dead. I'm so sorry. You know, it's not for everyone. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Oh no, I don't have access to the token. I typed my name different.
Oh shit. 1 second. Oh, you wrote the is the only difference.
Dang. I couldn't breathe. I found this. And he hoists Terry's axe up. Is he okay? Did you dry him off? Oh. If I had a hat, I'd take it off. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank
The
you.
Duchess offers her hat as well.
He puts both of them on and then takes them both off and puts them on his chest.
Oh, that's a
May he
sweet
rest
gesture.
in peace. Oh, that's great news. Oh, aren't you the ambitious one? Oh, yeah. We can leave? He willfully lets you pick him up as you hoist this naked old man wearing nothing but boots into the air. He welcomes it.
I can actually, if you give me enough time, I can make a hole. 1 second. She begins drawing almost what seem to be runic circles with her rapier. And she sings a small jig. It takes about 2 minutes. If you get bored, you can just leave. But after about 2 minutes of this, a massive blast of wind just seems to get summoned from the ether and creates a massive windburst that just pops open the top of the kraken.
Huh.
Got a way out now, though.
They're already gone.
She turns around. Are you there? You had 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
You guys, if you're outside, it begins to rain viscera.
Hmm. Don't like that.
Hooray.
Larry, could you offer me a hand? It's kind of gross, and I don't want to touch too much. Oh, thank you. She manages to get out of the kraken without using her hands.
It's the sun. Oh, how I've missed it. Oh, the warmth on my skin. Is it raining?
Splatter, 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 splatter.
It's like a form of rain, I guess.
Oh, sure, I'm really good at that.
The ship
Starboard
is
Phil
currently
will
not
offer
touching the water.
Starboard Phil will offer you a rope. Oh, okay. Me pulling. And he begins pulling and hoisting it up.
Larry, is everyone out from inside there? Where's Terry? One moment.
Dr.
I
Boogie
need to take
can.
care of these before Tide releases his ritual.
Put Dr. Boogie here for you.
Oh,
He
Dr.
lays him
Boogie's-
down.
Teddy,
Boogie's like still laying down. Dr.
I would
Boogie's
like
appreciative of
to
this.
try to absorb the Kraken into my pocket dimension. Have it land in the bay where the ship is normally parked.
I need time to think about that. My first gut reaction was no, and it was such a quick no in my head. However,
Why not?
this creature's not alive anymore, so it can't resist you. It's really big. It's
Yeah.
it's really big.
So's my ship.
In fact, the ship's actually bigger, and the ship goes in. Give me 20 more seconds to think of a reason it would be no. It sounds ridiculous. It
Right,
sounds
but
like
we'll
my
have this
instant gut
conversation
reaction
then.
was no, but I actually think it's a yes. I need more time though.
Okay.
He needs to come to terms with what he's created. Well, Dr. Boogie's laying down on the ground, and Dr. Boogie is now worried. Do you have any injuries that Dr. Boogie needs to tend to?
No. No, not Terry.
Boom Boom looks at you.
What? Dr. What?
Boom Boom
But
gets closer
Dr.
to you.
Boogie thought Terry was immortal. Terry was powerful. Terry was invincible. Dr. Boogie.
Crazy, crazy.
They're even.
Dr. Boogie is
Oh,
stunned.
fuck.
Hi, everyone. I haven't been outside in a long time.
Hmm.
Did you have any final words?
I remember.
I have no. I don't remember. What do you remember, Teddy?
I remember Terry saying, "No, Larry, you gotta live on."
Uh,
It was
Yeah.
something. It was something like, I'm not. I don't think I'll make it. You have to live on to tell your story, Larry."
and then you're like, no, go on. Sorry.
Dr. Boogie
I always
understands.
was afraid that he would be that kind of man. Selfless to a fault.
Well, Dr. Boogie thinks that we should still save his father as he would have wanted. We can't let his fire go out without consequence.
What is?
In order to get the Terry seed, you're gonna have to pull Terry out. It's attached to his body.
I thought he took out
You
the
said you
seed
put
and
the
the
whole
body
body
crumbled
into
away.
the. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could separate them. As you begin to pull out the seed, Boom Boom lights up.
Oh.
Boom Boom attaches to the item instantly. It locks eyes as you move it around. It seems like Boom Boom is only interested in one item, only one thing.
Eat it. We must say, do not eat it.
Oh. Boom Boom stares at you, Chikon,
I will
getting
take it.
sadder and sadder.
And having now seen the apparent intellect of Boom Boom on multiple occasions, Shakan will just sort of like slowly reach a hand out toward him to like place it on his head and just say, "He is not gone forever. We will bring him back. But for now, you need to let go."
Give me an animal handling.
That's not a great stat,
Fuck.
man.
Oh my god!
Boom Boom will look at you, and then slowly, sluggishly move over to the corner and kind of ball up a little bit and just sit there. It seems like Boom Boom has understood your message,
Nice.
but Boom Boom does not seem to be taking it very well.
Can't imagine why.
On the other hand, you guys look down, and the other one is frantically moving around the corpse, almost as if it's searching.
Oh no!
No, I'm staying away from
man.
Stinger, man. If Stinger like breathes in my direction, I die. So I'm just gonna not. I'll let you guys deal with it.
Dude, that's so sad.
It looks up at you. It looks up at you and then back to the corpse and goes back to searching frantically.
Yeah, that makes sense. I hold up the seed.
And like a moth to a flame, it begins slowly ascending upwards to you, Shakan.
Oh, great, dude. I am not going to get another good animal handling check in a row. Dude, it's a
Only got
flat
us.
roll.
I guess I have +2 to it.
Which hand are you holding the seed in?
The one that's not the Tulk.
Yeah, that's important. Stinger rests himself on your, I believe it's your right arm that got ripped off.
Yeah.
Rests himself on your left shoulder and looks down, staring intently at the seed.
I'll turn to look at him as well and just. He will come back. You must be patient.
Stinger coils himself around your arm like he had Terry, like he did Terry many years ago, or not many years ago, many times before you had seen. Like you had seen so many times, he just coils himself around. But this time, instead of kind of surveilling and looking around and almost acting like a second pair of eyes for Terry, he just stares longingly at the seed.
Oh man. I know I should put it in the pocket dimension, but I'm going to walk down and place it with Boom Boom. Take care of him for now.
Stinger, as you hand it to Boom Boom, Stinger will kind of give you like a head bump and scratch his head against your head for just a moment before joining Boom Boom and coiling around the seed.
All right, now let's get this disgusting thing out of here.
And just like that, you do.
Yes, let's go! We have the whole
Because-
Kraken! We're rich!
Because during this, because
Yes.
during this
yes.
time, I did not come up with any reason that magical power does not work that way.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude! How much gold did you say was in that Kraken?
Oh, quite a bit.
I think we settled on 5 million, or was it 10 million? 12. It was 12 million gold. That's what we settled on.
Write that down. Write it down. It was 13 million, right?
It was 12.
we can buy a city with that.
Yeah. Kraken corpse.
Wait, maybe we don't have to fight the dragon. Maybe we can do economic domination on his city and usurp him.
Looting several powerful magic items and 12 million gold worth of raw
It's hard to process gold.
melted gold. All right. I have added the Kraken to my inventory.
Hell yeah. Can Dr. Boogie get a piece of the Kraken?
Oh, everyone will get their piece, Boogie. We just will bring it back to town first.
It's just that Dr. Boogie's skin is in terrible shape right now, so it might be optimal to transplant some skin.
While I have impeccable control over my dimension and the way that it operates, it is still incredibly taxing to be that precise. It would be as if you were asking me to just stick out the nose of the sheep from the tip of my pot. Show him the pot.
Oh,
You will have.
Dr. Boogie understands. I guess Dr. Boogie will be more patient.
Yes. We should be back to town soon.
Dr. Boogie's just a little anxious if Terry died, then we definitely have to be stronger.
Well, we won't come out of this with nothing. I look over towards the Duchess.
Alright. I guess I'll, like, do doctory duties. I'll, like, look at Starboard Phil, look at his injuries and stuff, and try to patch people up.
As you walk away, Tide gasps for air and goes, "Ah! I can't hold it no more. I can't hold it. No one says I can give up." He's like, he coughs up some blood. He falls to his knees. He's like, "Oh, no one says it's over until I'm literally dying. I hope people are out of there. Jesus."
Dr. Boogoo, provide assistance. How are you dying?
I'm throat dying.
Oh, Dr. Boogie will prescribe you some medication.
Oh,
I'm sure there's med
what
supplies
kind of
on this
meds?
boat, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, alright. I'll go grab some throat lozenges and hand it to him.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Wait, can I
Yes,
get
Dr.
another
Boogie
one?
must say... I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Can I get another one?
Oh, Dr. Boogie says you can get another one after you finish that one. Don't want to overdose too quickly.
You can.
He's
Dr.
just
Boogie must say it is medical throat lozenge, not a regular one.
Why is it so big?
Dr. Boogie just
Anyway,
thinks your mouth is small.
look, I got a lot of things to get to today. I gotta get some rest.
Yes.
He goes down to the ship and goes and finds himself the hammocks and lays down. He worked hard this day. Tide
He
wants a
did.
break.
Nice.
Dr. Boogie go and bandage Phil, because I know he has burns.
Phil hurting.
Dr. Boogie will provide some first aid, and then when we're in town, we can get specific ointment to help fix the burns.
Thank
And-
Dr. Boogie. You save
Yes,
again.
Dr. Boogie will do his best, and then he'll heal 1 HP.
All right.
I will walk over to the Duchess as that's happening as well. Is that everyone accounted for?
Well, yeah, it looks like we got everything. He managed to take the whole fucking Kraken in that thing. I just saw it disappear. I assume it was magic.
Yes. It is in our grasp.
So,
Well then. Back to
you want help
the
sailing
dock
back
then?
to the? Yeah, are we going to Risha? Are we going to Well, yeah, we'll go back. We'll drop off my partners. Are you sailing around though? You mentioned it in passing.
Yes. If we can gather the support of you and yours, and in doing so we would need to sail around to reach the bazaar, then so be it. Either way, we will need to return to Risha to resupply and rest. This was a incredibly hard fought victory after all.
All right, back to Risha we go then. I mean, look, I think things are gonna go fantastic, and you've got the partnership that, of the loan sharks. We're quite indebted to you now. Now that we've managed to do this, uh, we'll, you have a call on us. The loan sharks will be there, and with this talisman, I'll be able to start recruiting far more sharks to the team.
Excellent. We can discuss the details more once we return.
I can't help but notice, by the way, you don't have any enchantments on the hull of the ship or on the cloth of your sails. Would that be something you're interested in?
My eyes light up. Absolutely.
My father was a djinn enchanter, believe it or not. He taught me that there's certain symbols. He used to follow Horus, the plane of lightning and wind and whatnot. He used to, and he's one of the originals to do it. But he used to engrave into every single knitting pattern the shape that he found that the Oran spirits found the least annoying.
I
Essentially,
see.
when wind flows naturally, there's typically Oran spirits inside them. The wind follows them around the earth. And so, if you find ones that the spirits find the least offensive, then they fill your sails almost always. It can make traveling quite easier. The same thing goes for trying to find, finding soothing sigils to put on top of your boat. Now, I don't know how to do the boat ones, but I do know how to do the ones for your sails. Now, I could put
That would
ones that
already
actually
be great.
harness wind, so your sails would be constantly full, but you'd never be able to stop moving.
Yes, that is a bit excessive.
We made them for a crazy person once, but uh, they say he's still blowing. But
All right. Then
my
let us
father
get
taught me to
going.
do this. We could get you enchanted sails.
That would be wonderful.
The first deal of our partnership.
Indeed.
Thank you for helping me find my father's amulet. And she shakes your hand
Yeah.
and says that she says that the sails will be ready for you by the time you want to leave town.
Excellent. I will go.
And that she will work people harder if it needs to be sooner.
All right. I'll take my spot at the helm, and we return under the guidance of the loan shark's navigation.
All right. She goes over to Dr. Boogie though. And she goes, Dr. Boogie, we just had you join our family, but I'm worried you'll be leaving so soon.
Dr. Boogie thinks that you should not worry, Duchess. After all, Dr. Boogie will always return to his home.
Hey, your home's with us always. You remember that. And she gives you a
Dr.
tearful
Boogie
hug.
will. Dr. Boogie will always remember.
The family needs a doctor, and you make sure you come back, Boogie.
Dr. Boogie will come back with better medicine. Dr. Boogie will be best doctor.
You know, the thing is, we weren't certain we were ready to let you go, but we saw the magic you work on this team. We are not going to try to take you away from your destiny, but you make sure you come back, Doctor. She turns her head
He will.
dramatically.
He also turns his head dramatically.
Starboard Phil puts his head to the floor like an ostrich.
He'll pat Starboard Phil. It's okay, Starboard Phil. Dr. Boogie thinks you should get some rest, though. Your wounds are quite severe.
Leave.
Don't
Doctor,
worry, Dr.
stay.
Boogie. Dr. Boogie will come back. And Dr. Boogie must say he's appreciative of you protecting him in the fight.
My life for the family.
The family.
All right.
You know what? I hadn't done my level up yet, but I'm looking at it now, and I think that with how often I get fucking hurt, I'm taking Armor of Shadows as my unification. I need more armor.
Me writing all my future legendary actions. This bypasses armor. That way I can
This
chain
cancels
you again.
specifically the effect of shadow armor.
Yeah. You guys are level 8. All right. While you guys will have a mostly uneventful sailing back, please begin working on getting your characters to level 8. So, I think some of you began rolling health, some of you did not, some of you saved it for later.
I did roll last time.
I'm trusting you all.
Long rest. Let me take a look. 60. No, I rolled health, but it's not updated. I now have 83 life. I wrote it on my
Chase, how much
character
does
sheet.
Slurpin have? Okay.
Boogie will roll the 1 max HP dice.
Yeah, I'm stuck between an ASI and a feat. Like, I already have 20 charisma, right? So like, oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, have fun with that, man. Have fun with that. It's gonna be fucking crazy because
I
it
did
it
a
won't.
lot of work.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
No, I lied. I only learned 1 new spell. Wow, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, didn't I just double all your poison damage? Oh, fuck me.
He forgot about the belt.
No, I didn't forget about the belt. You know what I also haven't forgotten about? That
Yeah.
Boogie will be undoubtedly grafting this thing onto himself.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
100%. Hey, I'm gonna get the Kraken heart grafted onto me, dude. That'd be awesome.
Before I forget, Larry, add 2 to your AC. Yeah, you can classify it as a +2 tattoo of the Grove.
Dude, he's
Jesus
gonna be
Christ.
unhittable.
What have you done?
I have very
Look,
quickly become
he
the
tattooed
weakest
a
party member.
tree. He gained access to.
What do you mean,
He gained access to it and he got AC. That's what the
You have a
tattoo
whole
does.
ass Kraken in your thing.
It's just
So
a
powerful.
corpse.
Is that right,
I'm
Jay?
not.
Can't
I'm
just
not
say
combat powerful, but I am powerful.
No,
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
that's what I mean.
you're a monk, right? So it should be. So 1 plus 0. Your wisdom is 10. Okay, so you start off with 9 AC. And oh, 10 plus Dex plus Wiz. So 11. Okay. I was gonna say 16 felt low, and then I was like, oh, if you're going off, if you're starting at 10, then maybe yeah.
Teddy,
Yes.
remind me again. What is the thing that is chasing me? Is it necromancy or undeath?
Yes. It's generic undeath / necromancy. The thing that will be the end of your reign, and as a Nubisathi lord, is undeath.
Okay, so the spirit of death is actually quite chill. Because that's a spell I can learn now. Summoning a Reaper spirit. The spirit can
wait,
move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain.
Oh, wrong.
It's got multi-attack, a Reaping Scythe. Haunt creature. The spirit targets a creature it can see and begins haunting it. While the target is haunted, you and the spirit sense the direction and distance to the target if it's in the same plane of existence as you. Wait, this is so cool. I can concentrate on it for up to an hour. I can haunt someone for an hour.
I can
Yeah, we're taking
I can
spirit.
cure myself of frightened, blinded, or poisoned. I have to expend a hit die to do it. That's actually really nice because I'm hella weak to poison. Expel that shit before it kills me.
Yeah. And as per usual, I'm taking Dimension Door because that's just like the best 4th level spell.
Okay, let me macro state clear. Go. I don't know what feat I want.
Preferably a left and a right one.
I can't really take Shakan's opinion for that.
No, you can trust Shakan that he would prefer to have both.
I don't know about that.
Part of me is like, maybe I should just take an ASI and con so I can get more health. Oh, wait, in that case, just take tough. I might need
I'm
to
kind of
take
thinking
it,
tough
honestly.
too.
Because, like, I keep getting mauled for no reason.
No
I got
reason.
blasted this fight, so like tough seemed pretty good to me too.
You pressed the like a literal aura. Your physical presence
right? You press that out to like the immediate area around you, and then the creature saw you and was terrified of you and decided to lash out against you.
I feel like that's
What do you mean,
not
no
reason
reason?
enough to attack.
This guy's rage baiting.
Wait, I should take Spell Sniper so I can cast Eldritch Blast from 240 feet away.
That's unnecessary, man.
Do we have? Hold on, I'm confused. Do we have 2 feats, or is this gonna be our 3rd feat?
This will be our 3rd because we had one from
Right,
starting out,
okay.
and then the 4th level.
I didn't write Sharpshooter in my feats, I guess. So I got confused.
Sharpshooter.
Shooty. I'm like, I know I have it.
Sharpshooter.
Sharp
Stop
Schuber.
Sharp
foot.
Hamburger.
Sharp Tua.
Sharp
Sharp
Schuber.
Tua.
Sharp Tua.
Point on that thing.
Sharp Tua. And bow on that thing.
You know what? I think
It's so
that
bad.
even though this is a like honestly awful feat, I'm gonna take it anyway because it's just fitting for where we're going with this. I'm taking the inspiring leader feat.
Ooh,
I
this guy will be
wouldn't want-
quite inspiring.
I wouldn't want Shakan as my inspiring leader.
He's an
That one
uninspiring
too,
leader,
bro.
Very.
So
or is he just aspiring leader?
I
You
can
can
spend
take the word in out.
I can spend 10 minutes inspiring my companions, shoring up their resolves to fight. When I do so, choose with the 6 friendly creatures within 30 feet who can see and hear me and understand me. They gain HP equal to my level plus charisma modifier. Temp HP.
Damn.
So right now that would be 13 temp HP for everyone at the start of a fight.
Your power is the horn at the Druid's Grove.
Yeah, basically. Can only be done once. I was really
my
hoping
God.
you would say that.
I was thinking about taking the piercing feat, but damn, poisoner's good.
You can make a damage roll that deals poison damage and ignores resistance. Get fucked, Teddy.
Teddy's crying right now.
Nothing better as a DM than having your players find every way to take a gift you gave them and abuse it to all hell.
I like how I'm choosing spells right now, and then like as soon as I hear one of y'all like bring up something that's like crazy strong, I look back at my list of spells and change a few.
Ah, fuck. So the thing with the Reaper
wanna ignore
Spirit is that we're gonna
resistances.
need to make a Reaper Spirit token for me.
Just use your wraith that follows you around.
Well, no, so it needs stats. It's a summon, right? So it can attack and shit.
Yeah, turn your little wraith guy that's like your second command or whatever.
It's not a reaper, it's a sneaper.
Sharp Hamburger.
I might
Dude,
take
my brain is
striking the
actually broken,
giant.
Chase. Dude, I kind of want to watch Batman now. When's the last time you saw the good one? Well, there's 2 good ones. I think the Heath Ledger one's the best one, but Bane is also so good.
Bane is
Oh, Sharp Hamburger. Or you.
What year is this released in?
You really adopted the Sharp Hamburger.
I might get Strike of the Giants.
I
It seems the most
see the
fitting for
light
my
of
character.
dull hamburger.
Yeah.
This
By
brain
then
rot
I
is
was almost
insane.
blinding.
And the hamburger like.
I was a man. Dude,
Yeah,
great work,
that's
great
the
work, team.
content people keep coming
I-
back for.
Oh, that
really
makes
like
me think
Strike
I
of the
can make a
Giant.
fight that'll still challenge you guys. Whew.
The sharp hamburger. Oh, did I forget to change this on there?
Just so you guys
I did.
know, you guys fought a mostly base stats Kraken.
Yeah. You told us last time.
That's a
I thought it was-
CR23 creature.
I thought it was a Kraken fetus.
Yeah, you did say it was a young enough one to be considered an orphan, but
Oh, in my world. But yeah,
the stat block was that of
the
a
stat block was a CR23 creature. As a level 6 party. Good shit.
challenge rating is bullshit.
Yeah, because it's only one monster. But if I threw like I don't know, 18 CR10 goblins at you guys, it'd fuck you up.
I mean,
Shatter.
shatter.
And just like that, my dreams were shattered.
Shattered.
There's more moss.
Fucking more mon-
Poor kid. You're done.
Teddy, yeah, you know what?
Character I've ever
you can,
made.
You can do what Simon did and give your mob of 30 goblins a commander that has 2 counterspell reactions every round.
Wait, just 2 react? Not even legendary?
Not even
Not-
legendary. He just
not like
has-
One was
4
from
a
his
day.
staff, and one
Not
was
like
just
3
pure
a day or
might.
5 a day or 4 a day. It's just every round 2 counter spells.
He also had a domain expansion that made it so goblins wouldn't die in the zone.
and we were a
Also,
third
breaking this
level
down.
party.
Yeah. We also weren't allowed to leave
Teddy,
his domain, and
consider
also he could
domain
counterspell
expansion.
physical attacks.
No, he had an earth wall to prevent those,
Exactly.
which was also a
Essentially
reaction.
counterspell.
A
for physical
domain is a
attack.
great idea for this campaign. Do
The
not be shocked if
fucking
it comes up soon.
More moss. Oh my gosh.
Dude, Mormos was, and you guys killed him eventually.
We fucking did. That fucker was not living. Dude.
No, did he
We
get
were-
soloed basically by Alexi?
Yes.
That was crazy to
He
watch.
just got fully bodied.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't counterspell that, huh? I'm like, fuck, I can't.
You cannot counterspell horse.
Hey.
The barbarian just annihilated him. That was really funny.
Which, in a way, does kind of indicate that he was mildly good design, because, you know, the wizard is supposed to lose to the barbarian in close combat, but, like, that's just
Yeah.
the silver lining.
Teddy,
He
Teddy.
was good design.
Mr. DM, can I
Yeah.
take Shatter?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does it do force damage?
It does thunder damage.
Yours does force damage.
Mine does force damage? Okay,
That's-
thank you.
Wow.
And to be fair, Mormos was a reoccurring enemy. You guys fought the giant goblin horde and he got away. Which I'm still
Yeah.
surprised about.
I'm just looking at the spell list for Shaman, and there's just like 5 billion concentration spells.
Well, yeah, it was initially designed with, what was it, the miniature sun?
Harp.
Lets you concentrate on 2 things? No, they gave you an extra bonus action. Never mind.
I don't think any of the pets give you the ability to concentrate on 2 things.
Yeah, no, I think I'm misremembering that.
I just don't want a repeat of a con.
Yeah.
That scared me. But that was my own doing. I had the whole cleric spell list to work with, and I failed.
I am done with my level up, Teddy.
No mine. I mean, I need to choose another spell, but I don't know yet. But my spell doesn't matter. It's a second level spell. What's it gonna do?
Y'all want haste? Any
Haste would
hasters in it?
go crazy on Larry.
Any hasters in the chat?
Well, I don't know if I can even get haste. I don't know if Ranger gets haste. Well, let me look at the Ranger spell list.
Don't worry.
I'm not a ranger.
Tony,
I got
the
it.
ranger.
Oh, he has haste? Hell yeah, dude. I would love to attack 4 times. I'll go through my arrows so quickly. I am keeping track of how
Boogie.
many I have.
Hey man, you're gonna shoot them a bunch of times, yeah man.
Dr.
That
Boogie
wasn't a
can do
question.
that.
You're gonna shoot them a bunch of times. Get going.
That was
Dr.
a
Boogie
not
will.
question. I like that.
Oh my god, I could learn silence.
I just feel like someone has laid a corpse on inside me.
I learned Pass Without Trace. What do you guys think?
I learned greater invisibility.
Oh, well.
Wait, you took
Yeah,
pass out of trace?
I have not chosen it yet. I'm just looking
I
at
have
second
it.
level
Oh.
spells. Oh, you
Wait,
have
yeah,
it? Okay.
I thought greater invisibility let you target multiple people. It's probably good for you to have your own source of stealth.
Yeah, we already have Pass Without Trace.
That's not
Yeah.
invisibility though. It's just better stealth.
I could get
All right.
Find Traps. That'd be kind of nice.
All right. I mean,
I get cordon and arrows.
I think silence would go crazy. That spell is so
Yeah.
good. It is one of the best second level
I could learn it.
spells for sure.
Cordon of Arrows is kind of interesting. It's a ranger specific spell. Oh wait, this is 2024. Wait, hold on. It has to be 2014. Oh, it's less cool. It is cool, but the 2014 one is less cool than. Because I guess it still uses my own arrows. It's cool, I guess. It's not
I
popping out at me.
guess. You got too much into the tsundere mindset, Simon.
Yeah, I like that too. It is kind of cool.
Boogie just sleeps like hugging his arrows.
Surrounded by arrows. No,
Wait,
no,
that's
they're
kind
in the
of
ground. Like they're like embedded in the ground. I have to plant 4 pieces of non-magical ammunition in the ground.
that's your nightly ritual. Surround yourself in arrows. That
Kind
is
of
kind of
sick,
badass.
actually. And then I thought it
But
just
how big your
uses.
arrows too are actually? That would be like kind of menacing.
He technically has a solid D6 damage, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Shouldn't do the arrow damage? Well, I think I might take it just because it was a ranger specific spell, and those are really fucking rare.
Yeah. How often do you get to use those?
Oh, I know silence, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my previous second level spell that I've had this entire time.
Well, there you go.
Alright, I got Cordon of Arrows.
Man, I didn't receive any of my arrows. I'm gonna have to buy more. I'm only down to 46 arrows. I used up
Oh,
like 30
no.
in that fight.
Oh, okay. Wait, that context is a little more concerning.
I used 2 arrows a turn.
True.
I mean, it's still enough arrows for another fight, but like one more fight.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you create a non-mechanical pump to send water 15 feet up from the source that you're pumping
A
from?
I actually have a
non-mechanical
question.
pump?
Yeah, no mechanical parts.
Isn't that
Sharp
just pressure?
hamburger.
Oh,
Pressure is 90% of it, but no mechanical. Like even
no mechanical
like, are we
parts.
talking no pipes too?
Do
Pipes aren't
mechanical?
mechanical.
Well, they offer you a mechanical advantage in sending things directly to a certain area.
Yeah, are pipes considered mechanical? That makes it a lot more difficult.
Mechanical is anything. So the
Hmm.
reason I would consider pipes mechanical is because they do direct flow. It's not mechanical doesn't necessarily mean moving parts. Like a
It kinda
lever
does that.
is a mechanic.
Well, if you're going off of that description, then there's no way to do it. Like, you need to have some way to direct the flow.
That's also
Otherwise-
not
You
true
use-
though. That's also not true. You can
You can use organic
Cleverly-
parts. Like, is a whale allowed?
cleverly designed like divots and holes can really reshape things, but that's not the point.
But then you're directing flow. It's
Yeah.
mechanical.
No, but like a pipe is like a piece. You're saying how do
Yeah,
you
how
build it,
about-
right? And so like the easy
Oh,
way
yeah, like
is
a pet whale, and then you feed him something, and he'll dive out of the water. Will that work?
ooh, yeah. I'd say whale. Whale final
Fucking in
answer.
a
Whale
mop.
works.
Cool.
You can't use
Wait,
mechanical, just
would
use
that-
organic.
What would that be? You know,
Bucket
if you like,
and a mop for this wet ass P word.
P word.
like you know, if,
You like that?
like what would it be like if you needed a bucket and a mop? Like if you needed it, what would it be called?
A moppet.
If you needed a bucket and a mop.
I like the
I
plastic
like,
one.
Cromit the Frig.
That's
Wait,
not
I actually do
his
have a question
name.
For Cordon of Arrows, the spell, you choose four pieces of non-magical ammunition. I was planning on using my great arrows for it, but this does a flat D6 piercing damage, and that doesn't feel right when I'm using great arrows, and they're serrated too. So, how do you want to rule it? Am I allowed to use the stats of the ammunition, or is it a D6?
If I recall correctly, I had this conversation with a DM I had back in college. They said the reasoning for the lower damage dice as opposed to my normal longbow was that you're not firing it from the longbow. It's picking it up from its own spell. However,
Yes, I
this has
understand
changed
that,
the
but
source of my damage, but has not changed the source of your ammunition. Has changed.
Yes, I'm not expecting to do Australian great bow damage because that makes no sense. But like a D6 for great arrows,
How much does your Australian great bow do?
a lot. Hold on, I have to look at the macro.
It's not a D20.
It does 3d4.
3D4?
It does 3d4.
Let's lose a D4. I think 2D4 is pretty fair.
All right,
That's a high average D8.
I'm cool with
Yeah.
It's
that.
better than a D6.
And then we'll still apply like this arrow's special effect. Like
Serrated?
the
Yeah.
serrated great arrows do bleed, right?
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Okay,
That seems fair.
that's awesome. Because in that, I like that. That helps me
Now you have
suck
a way
up
to
bleeds
stack
in
and bleed
fights.
higher.
Yeah, exactly. I can now stack 4 bleeds in a single turn rather than 2, but I forgo damage for it. If they all hit.
That's pretty.
'cause the-
That's pretty fire, actually.
Yeah, but it's
One
but it's
piece.
1 piece every turn, right?
Bum 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 bum
Sure. That's
bum bum bum
that's fair, but I still get
bum
more
bum
bleed
bum.
stacks. Is the point. Cool. I like that. Thank you.
We're gonna need
Because
to.
no one plays Ranger. Terrible
No one
class.
plays Ranger. Yeah.
I literally like it's been college since I've touched a ranger. Freshman year at college is the last time I played a ranger,
Damn.
and that's like 20 years ago for me. I'm old now.
Damn.
Anthony, when's your birthday? Did you just have it, or is it coming up?
It's coming up in about like 4
It's the
hours and
22nd, right?
4 days and 2 hours.
Oh.
Sorry.
4 days and 2
4
hours.
days.
Yep.
So the
Around
24th?
25th.
Anthony, I'm 10
25th.
years older than you.
Yes, Teddy.
That's so
I've
old.
done that math multiple times before too, and I'm like, oh no.
But the fact that it's a crisp 10 is crazy.
Just a solid 10.
I really need to make like a birthday calendar and just start putting people's birthdays into it. Because I cannot
Yeah.
remember for the life of me.
I'm thinking one day when I get my life together, I'm just gonna do a crazy group text, and I'm gonna say, everyone only message your name, phone number, and birthday, and everyone here will save it.
Oh
How do you
yeah,
get a
Teddy.
group
You never.
text?
You
Oh, I
never let us
see.
know. Did Kate pass the bar?
So she passed the bar, but not in Washington, so she's gonna retake it. She passed, so
Ah.
she's
Oof.
gonna become a Utah lawyer, which they have pretty good reciprocity with Washington, but she's still got to just go take the bar again. So she's pretty sad about it, but she did pass. So like she gets to be a lawyer, but just
That's
not a
good.
Washington State lawyer. So it's odd.
Rip.
That is kind of
Yeah.
odd. Are you working in a firm now, or?
No, I'm not at a firm yet. I'm still at my. Yes, I am working at a firm, but not as a lawyer.
Gotcha. You're still doing your old job.
I'm doing my old job while doing training to become a different type of lawyer, so that way I can get a better
Gotcha.
job.
Yeah.
Nice.
That makes sense.
And
That's cool,
I,
man.
Well, we still gotta have a party for you. So
I
and
do.
for your birthday, the double whammy now.
And Elias is here.
We'll do.
We already did that party. You weren't here for it.
We're gonna. Kate and I
Oh,
are doing a
fuck.
small little party, just tiny party tomorrow with a couple of our friends.
That's fair.
But when we do, we'll do a when I actually so I passed the bar, but when I actually become a lawyer, we'll do a larger scale party, and everyone here will be invited for sure.
Hell yeah.
I know that
Oh,
Chase
yeah.
and Anthony, we would not make sense for them to come over for one day of parties, and it's not that big of a deal. But you guys will still be invited.
Hell yeah.
I'll think about it. I'll see what I can do.
But yeah,
I'll see
it's
what
kind
can
of like
do.
I had so much work still, so there's not. I can't even really celebrate yet because I still have so much to do.
Yeah. No, that makes
Real
sense.
quick, everyone, the ship shakes violently. Bum, 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 bum. A rogue wave hits the boat, and you see, laying on a piece of driftwood, a troll hanging from hanging from the driftwood on the water.
Dr. Boogie sees something in the water.
Huh?
I will
Something-
slow us
know.
down.
Something
ding, ding, ding,
there.
ding, ding, ding,
I will slow us down, but the sea is rough right now. We need to keep our momentum.
Rasheed, I need a Constitution check. Try not to drown.
Uh, uh,
Dr. Boogie
stop.
can fish him out. I'll tie a rope to an arrow.
I don't have the stats. I'm just gonna roll this.
Yeah.
That's an 11. Con.
You don't
I
drown
could shoot
yet.
his hand and impale it and then drag him out like a harpoon.
Hey, Mon, save me, Mon.
Dr. Boogie is wondering if you are willing to sustain damage to be saved. Yes. Dr. Boogie will not be held reliable. His medicinal practices cannot suffer hardship.
Will not be
through
held
rumors.
reliable.
You want Phil save?
Oh, could you
That
do
would probably be better.
He crawls over the banister and then slowly lowers himself down to water level, and then stands on the water and walks over here and grabs Fishy.
Oh, Dr. Boogie forgot that you could do that. Oh, I look to the Duchess. Can Dr. Boogie walk on water now?
Maybe. I don't know. It could be anywhere. Look, it's the question isn't whether you can walk on water. The question's whether you have it in your heart.
Oh.
That's
Dr.
what we
Boogie will
always
have
sell
to
to
meditate
family.
on this.
And now that you're part of the family, you should start setting your mind right.
All right, Dr. Boogie will.
Don't try right now, though.
Lower a rope for
I was considering it. I'm glad you said that.
Then Phil just climbs back up. Rasheed has water all over him. He's a soaked, damp individual.
I cough up some seawater on the
doctor
ground.
will take care of this.
Doctor, save him.
I will accelerate us again so that we can keep chopping through the rough seas.
Rasheed, you get seasick.
That was a fine. Fuck. Irish. I can't do Irish. Hey,
You
Mon,
put clove
big
on.
man.
Tell your
Thank
clove.
you. Saved my life,
Be
Mon.
happy, be thinking.
Dr. Boogie must say you look kind of pale. Do you perhaps need a remedy?
Yeah,
I
Mon.
should have been a farmer, like my father was.
I'd appreciate
Dr.
any
Boogie,
sort of remedy.
I'll hand you, I don't know, what's a good seasick? I'll
Watch
hand
your
him an
God
A
from
orange.
me,
lozenge.
Mon.
It's a cure-all.
Yeah.
A lozenge? Yeah, I'll give him a lozenge.
This was a
Give me a
military
medicine check.
vessel, dude.
Maybe some
medicine
over-the-counter
check?
medicine, please.
The military ship definitely came with methamphetamines, you know?
Yeah, you feel like a lozenge would fix this. You stuff
I'll
it in
hand the
his mouth.
lozenge. There you go. Dr. Boogie thinks that you should be feeling better quickly.
Rasheed, you have a hockey
Hmm.
puck-sized lozenge in your mouth now.
Jesus Christ, I have hockey puck sized lozenges? That's awesome.
Holy
That's the ship
crap,
had.
my ship had hockey pucks. What kind of personnel
Dear
was
God.
this ship carrying?
Dr. Boogie must say, strawberry flavor is a weird
Hmm.
one. Yes, yes. Dr. Boogie must say you must get some rest. Here, come. I'll show you where the sleeping quarters are.
Boogie, you
Dr.
can't just
Boogie
get
is
people to
inviting a
come.
strange man
Welcome
into
aboard the
the
ship
sleeping
highway.
quarters.
They are so
Me-
good at
Dr. Boogie.
ally.
Dr. Boogie has a feeling that he will be a great asset. Yes, yes.
Do what you have to. We crash into a wave, and I'm just trying desperately to keep us straight.
Yeah, I'll show him this bit.
I'll kind of sit down on it.
You open up the covers of it and you see inside the bed, completely tucked under it, is tied.
Oh.
Sorry, this isn't a bed.
Is there another bed?
Yeah, there's two. There's the two beds over here. Oh, you put Terry on the table. You said you put him on the bed.
Giffen's in the bed.
Yeah, someone quick, take him to the other bed.
Oh, Dr. Boogie didn't realize his bed was occupied. Hold on, let me show you to another one. I'm sure we have another one somewhere.
I have
Oh, you
room
take him
over
down?
here.
Oh, do you want to?
I'll
Oh,
just scoot on over.
Then that works. There you go.
Hmm.
A naked old
Mhm.
man pats the bed next to him.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
he's naked.
He'll sit down and pay no mind
Oh,
before finishing up with this like boulder-sized piece of medicine.
You guys hear a loud crunch as Rashi's teeth just go right through the lozenge.
God damn. Dude wanted to be done with that.
his
Hey.
last name is Frostjaw,
take
but
one
Dr.
lozenge
Lee don't
damage.
think his jaw can do that.
Oh. Did not know I was not supposed to be biting into the thing.
Please tell me your token has one life. That is so funny.
Oh,
Oh no, you're fine.
ouch, man.
Ouch.
I'm not ready for this character.
Is that one of those new ones that I haven't seen?
Yeah, it's a Digimon. Don't look it up.
Well,
Digimon.
Don't
Dr.
look
Boogie is
it up.
wondering for the old man, would he like an extra pair of clothes?
Oh, yes, that would actually be wonderful.
By the way, this whole time, Giffam has been butt naked.
Yes, this was established.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you guys noticed or not.
Boogie will take out some extra pieces of cloth from his bag that he typically wraps himself in as they get damaged in fights. Hand it over to him with a hempen rope so he can make what he's wearing.
It's just like I was wearing. Thank you.
Dr. Boogie says that it is no problem.
Rashi, I'm noticing some slight undertones of racism. You'd rather sit next to the naked old man than the shark person?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Slow down, man. I would
Not a
never
fan of
be
skinwalkers, huh?
never be a racist. Those people are bad.
Sorry.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Slippin' Larry. The name is Rashi. I appreciate your group finding me when I was at my lowest. I wasn't expecting the seas to be this rash and violent. It's not often that I find myself in the middle of the sea, barely hanging on by a piece of driftwood.
Well, we were just lower, weren't we? We were at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah.
This is the truth.
Well, Dr. Boogie's name is Boogie, and you are free to call me Dr. Boogie.
All right, Dr. Boogie.
Fucking introduction.
Yeah, pretty skilled doctor from what I've seen.
Yes, Dr. Boogie is very skilled. So skilled, in fact, that can help you with almost any ailment, aside from death.
Be nice to share some knowledge between us. That I know a few tricks of my own that you might be able to learn from.
Oh, Dr. Boogie will appreciate a peer-to-peer conversation on medical techniques.
Sure, man. Might I ask what are we all doing on this ship right here?
Oh,
And where
Yes.
to?
Actually, we're going to Risha.
I looked to Slurp and Larry. I forgot. I don't remember.
No, it's so funny. Hey, Rashi, we're going to Risha. Dude, you can't be called the same thing as the town.
No, I'm not.
It is what it is now.
They're very different.
They're very different.
He swapped the I and the A. All right.
Rashai. He's the plural version of Risha.
Rashi and Risha. They're different.
I
Of
swear.
course, of course.
No, I have, yes. I've been there before with my previous adventuring group. We've done some quests over there. Well, long story short, we were on a quest to hunt down a massive sandworm, or a sand shark, excuse me. And the quest didn't go so well. The hunt didn't really go well. We lost one of our party members in the hunt, and the rest of them didn't want to stay in Ilzaha anymore, and they wanted to move to Bamarak because it's quote unquote safer over there. And I have some.
A troll. It is quote unquote safer over there.
And I have some unfinished business in Ilzaha, so I cannot leave.
Altuga is business.
And you are speaking the truth, Larry.
I can vouch for this guy. We spent a whole afternoon in a kraken's stomach.
You all were fighting a kraken.
Yes, and Dr. Boogie can say proudly that we succeeded.
No wonder why the water spirits are so ferocious right now. You are killing off their kin. But that means that you are formidable.
Yes.
What spirit ally did you pick
What spirit ally?
as a shaman level 2?
Oh god. I didn't get that far. I was so focused on
That's
You didn't
okay.
get to
spell.
level 2, man?
Sand spirit.
Go look at those benefits before you pick.
No, it's
It's
the
worth-
blessings. It's the spirits. I picked the baby golem.
Okay, you picked the baby golem.
Yeah.
Shakan, you do not see this earth spirit. But Terry, not Terry. Sorry, Terry would have. Larry and Boogie both see it. You see a small golem. It appears to be made out of like, you know, it's got mostly like limestone, but it's got like sand details, and its eyes are 2 little pieces of malachite, little green gems.
Is this an is it elemental?
It's a spirit.
They don't really have a name, but it's one of my elemental spirits. Every shaman at the start of the path, the journey, they gain a spirit of their choosing.
Okay. Is it an elemental?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a spirit. It's a elemental spirit.
Elemental spirit.
Oh shit. It's my favorite enemy.
Wow.
Wait, what does that mean? Yeah,
Well,
it's
you
my
get to see
favorite.
it.
Oh, that's in danger sense. Oh. Oh yeah, it's hold on, let me
It's just
read
your
what
favorite to
enemy
fight.
is.
If you are going to fight one, you're like, oh, thank God it was an elemental.
No, I
I'm
think I
good
get
at
like
killing these.
Hold on. I think I get bonuses for this. I learned one language of your choice that is spoken by your favorite enemies, if they speak one at all. And I get to choose an additional favorite enemy as well as an associated language at 6th and 14th level.
He's
And I have
learning stuff.
advantage on int checks to recall information about them. Can I recall information about his spirit?
Yeah, roll me
History?
nature.
Nature? Ooh,
Yeah.
significantly worse. Wait, but that's not an int check. Fuck. Right.
Nature is an
Uh,
int check.
It is?
But he wanted it to be survival.
I did.
It's to track it, and int is to recall information. Okay, yeah,
I
sorry.
have advantage.
Go ahead and roll advantage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, almost a Kyle crit. Yeah, you know that these elementals are ones from the plane of Terrace. Looking at it, you see that it's bound quite firmly to Rashi, meaning that it is probably a favored element to him, even. You would like to imagine that this shaman probably works with Earth quite a bit in the plane of Terrace. Also, you
Hmm.
recognize that this golem is a little bit. It seems like it is more matured than other golems you've ever seen. More, it seems to be a more fully developed spirit companion.
Damn.
Boogie is impressed with your bond together. Boogie can see it and feel it. It is quite a powerful thing. Boogie has only encountered elementals as enemies, so he is surprised you're able to befriend one.
I've been around elementals my whole life. I was a part of a tribe. Still am, but I'm on some sort of journey to further closen my bond with the elemental plane of Terrace.
Hmm.
The earth is my home, my life. Seems that I'm a little out of my element right now. Gestures of the boat.
Well, Dr. Boogie must say you do not have to worry, as we will make landfall in a few hours.
But
Well,
will you
that's
help
some
it get
good.
back up afterwards?
Land
You should.
is more difficult.
Shakan, you get pulled away from this conversation.
I wasn't ever in it. I'm above
Oh,
them.
okay. Ah, I'm just gonna move you because it's just a clusterfuck in this area.
Yeah.
And before you appears the shadow, the previous
I
Anubis
am.
Athlete Lord. Congratulations, my lord. It seems you have awoken your first seat of power. How wonderful is it to see another one of my kind begin to blossom?
I just give him like a side eye, like, what do you want?
Did you not feel it?
Oh, I felt it all right.
In just a moment, and I want to make sure you understand what you've done. You coalesced your shadow energy, pure darkness, made material. You spawned 4 soldiers who all interacted with the material world, loaded a cannon, aimed it, and fired it at that beast. Sure, you killed an impressive beast, but more importantly, you grew this day.
Yes. I'm beginning to understand now. I had heard your tales you were spinning, and there were certain things that I was still a little bit new and couldn't quite understand, but now I see the future. I see what I can grab. But
It's
I have also felt what it means to do everything alone. This sheep, it got attacked and I felt its pain. I will need to temper myself in more ways than one if I am going to take the helm of an entire nation.
It seems to be something that was not quite my bond. But I will explain the seat of power to you. You have earned that much. An Anubisathi lord sits at the helm of something. Always. Maybe it is simply the leader of a party, maybe the captain of a ship, maybe the leader of a nation. But you sit in the driver's seat, so to speak, at the helm. You direct your own futures. And the power that is inside of you as an Anubisathi candidate, and one of only 2 in running, you deserve to know that much as well. As one of only 2 members, your strength is beginning to realize. Soon you will see that whenever you are in control of something, whenever you are directing it, you'll find yourself stronger, more capable.
Hmm.
You'll be able to use your innate power of darkness. You will not follow my path. You will not use it to shroud yourself, hide it, use it to protect yourself, use it as a weapon. Yours seems to be something far different. Be sure that you do not eclipse yourself with your power. It can quite easily overwhelm. But
I'll just give him a nod.
I'll say congratulations. One last time. And I know you're weary. This idea of being alone. But the company you keep is quite odd. A man destined to die by undeath, keeping a zombie as an ally? A close one, no less.
That is weird. Put it that way, it's very weird.
You bring upon a Titan worshipper? A worshipper of a beast you will one day have terrorized your own lands and attempt to control? The Anubisathi lords did find ways to control Hetatet, but still, she was a beast of immense power. And wherever she went, destruction followed. And now, you seem to be pulling in more allies than ever. Sharks. I'm not sure what to call the old man.
Listen, it is not about what they can give, but how they can be used. Everything has value, as long as you convince it that it does.
I'm just
How
quite
many
nervous.
potions do you think I sold at full price? We are the ones that decide the value of the things we hold.
I will not doubt your mercantile skill. And when I took the throne, all I knew was killing. It was all I had ever done. I had so much to learn. I do not doubt that you are further along your journey in those paths than this one. However, as someone who was quite aware of the act of killing, I think you should know that you're in danger and weaknesses are presented to you at all sides. These allies you choose to use as strength could end up being your undoing. Do not grow too close. That is my warning to you. And I will just hesitate to tell you one last time. Your only party member who was not fucking nuts is dead. But congratulations. Ta-ta.
I'll just like nod, stare, and wait for him to leave before just. Oh my goodness, so opinionated. That is quite amusing, honestly. I hadn't really stopped to think about the implications of Boogie being on my team. The undead is gonna kill me. Well, if I have to die at the hands of someone, better it be a friend.
Well, Buki isn't actually undead.
How's a zombie
tech-
not undead?
So he has zombification. He's technically a monstrosity. He's not undead. He's still alive.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys didn't hear his
Relatively.
heart beating again?
Oh, that's right. Your heart is beating again. That's funny.
It's technically
throat
not
crushed.
undead, but he's also
He's an
undead. So it's
incredible
weird.
doctor.
Yeah, dude, he is. Too bad that my heart stopped beating when I went down and still hasn't started beating again.
Yeah.
Have you tried going and getting more meds?
Get
I
more
probably
meds,
should.
dude. Yeah. Cool.
But Boogie is definitely riding on a fine line of dead and not dead.
All right, Larry, you guys were talking about you talking to Rashi, but in front of you sits Terry's corpse and all of his possessions. And you've been eyeing that belt for a little bit. Are you gonna take it? Okay,
What
so I'm
else
gonna go
is
into
there?
Terry.
What did Terry even own?
I'm gonna take his belt and
A few
transfer
things.
that.
Hey, Anthony,
I'll
could
put
you
it.
post your inventory?
Open up my token.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh
give
man,
everyone
he has gold
access.
bars.
No,
No.
I have
I
his
think-
gold bars. Oh my gosh, they're
So-
my gold bars now.
There's
To get
a,
rid of his non-gold pieces. All right, so you guys can see that. You should have his. You all should see a pristine Banglin scale, the 4 health potions,
Yeah.
4,003 gold pieces, the bramble axe. It was given back to. Give him. Who did you give it to? Did you give it to Larry, or are you
Yes,
still
I did
holding on
hand
to
it
it?
to Larry.
that's
Yeah.
the
That's the.
important one.
Okay.
Oh, I should put lightning instead of lighting.
Oh, yeah, the hammer, the one that needed to end up in Shakan's hands. This is the chance for me to finally get it.
Yeah, I'll grab the hammer and hide it from Shakan.
No, my
You
scepter.
grabbed the hammer?
I don't know. I don't know if I would. Would Boogie grab anything? The only thing that Boogie would grab would be some of his flesh, but that feels kind of wrong when he's dead. So
The dragon wasp egg is not there anymore. Also,
I think that goes against his morals. Like he he does have morals, and since someone's close to him is dead, he won't desecrate the corpse. So I don't know if anything else on here. You know what? I'll grab his 3 bugs. These are scarabs, right?
yeah.
I'll grab those.
You
And I'll
don't
say,
want the. Oh no.
These are Dr. Boogie has given you guys the final scarabs that Terry has brought to you.
They happily accept them.
Now that the seas have settled down, Shakan would like to walk in to look at the new people that have boarded his ship.
You see Gifham, Rashi, and Tide sleeping in your bed.
He can do that. He deserves it. Ah. Are you our castaway?
Hello, man. I can only imagine that you must be the captain of this ship.
I sure am. I am Shakan. Welcome aboard. Give him a little bow.
The name's Rashid. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I appreciate the open arms that you are giving me right now.
We have all been there at some point, needing a hand to reach out. It did not bother us in the slightest.
Perfect.
And you, good sir, looks to Giffam. Who might
Hello!
this be?
I was in the Kraken.
In the Kraken.
Yes, for a long, long time.
I look to Larry. That is impressive that you survived.
I've been microdosing on the stomach acid.
I see exposure therapy. That would allow it, but how did you... I will have several questions for you when we get to the shore.
If you ever see a fella talking about hating pirates, I need to give him a stern talking to.
I think that you are going to find that there are many people like that. It is not an uncommon opinion to dislike the pirates of the coast.
Oh no, he hates him in a really specific way.
I
Wearing
see.
shiny armor as a paladin.
Yes, actually, I'm pretty sure that's who he's referring to.
Yes.
Teddy, does the scepter call out to me now that my Anubisathi powers have been slowly awakening?
The scepter does not it does not call out to you specifically.
All right.
This might be a bad time to ask this question, but who be the poor fool on the table? That's the Vari person. I'm so sorry to hear that. May the elements watch over him.
He may not have been the most battle hungry out there, but he died a warrior's death, and I doubt that he was too defeated. All the same, he is not truly dead. He will come back to us.
You still have the seed on you?
Yeah.
I see, I see.
And these are his belongings, yes. You got it all? I see. Yes. Well, I believe he would want us to use it all to help free his father. It will aid us in the coming fight, although I look at you and you already have the belt on. I see you've taken it upon yourself already. Was Boogie not interested in any of it? Yes, that makes sense.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything on Terry that I could use everything on it for sure, but like
You don't want the pristine bangle and scale?
I already have.
Maybe get more.
I might hold on to it. I might grab it. But the thing is, I already
Yeah.
have a Bangalin craft. Maybe I can
Imagine
maybe I can
it can
upgrade
get
my bangle and
better.
craft.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Dr. Boogie
I'm-
has arrived back after feeding the last scarabs to his pets.
Ah, yes. Well done, Boogie.
Oh, Dr. Boogie sees a scale. Dr. Boogie will make sure that this goes to good use. I'm sure Terry would have wanted that.
Someone was quick to nab that.
Well, then,
Dr.
I will
Boogie is
store the
wondering-
rest.
Dr.
So
Boogie thinks that
we
is a
might,
good idea.
we might be able to find someone to arm it with it amongst the sharks, or sell it if we need the funds, although that would be a last resort. I'll reach out to start grabbing the items and putting them in the pot.
All right.
Oh.
I'm looking for any
And-
excuse to come into contact with the scepter.
The
See if
items
anything
you
triggers.
I don't know your inventory, so I'm just writing from Terry into it.
Yeah.
At the very bottom, you can see that was his inventory.
Yes. Perfect.
I think there is a world in which I use the hammer. Because my only close combat weapon is the daggers you got from Reslick.
Nothing happens when I touch this hammer, Teddy.
No, not immediately.
Okay.
Would you like
I'm
to look at it?
never. Yeah, I'll like look them over as I grab them before putting them in the pot. You know.
You know, everyone can take a look. I'll take
Yeah.
perception checks from anyone who's paying attention.
I am paying attention.
All right.
Sure.
Perception check. I'm really good at that.
I don't have the stats
Ooh,
ready.
I already used my 20 today.
That's 22.
He's a wise man.
Yeah, man.
Boogie and Larry are going to see it, and they are going to be able to identify that all throughout this it's like a warhammer. It's also a scepter. It's a very ornate, like a gavel. It's very ornate. It seems to be crafted out of like pure stone, a type of earth that only comes from the Planetaris, and in it seems like it is engraved with runes all throughout it. Inside each of the runes is um, a like silverish shiny metal that runs all the grooves. Then Rashi, you're going to recognize far more than them. Just seeing that as an ancient item, you're going to recognize it as stuff that I'm going to message you.
Awesome.
You know we're not going to give it to you, right? Because we don't know your character yet.
Well,
Just
yeah, but he
saying
might
that.
notice.
Yeah, no.
You notice a whole lot more than them.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mhm.
Fancy gavel.
recognize every aspect of its material. You recognize everything, and see that it is an innately magical object. Yeah, and then look for.
I see. I see. Makes a lot of
Hmm.
sense.
Does it now? Gotta share with the class.
Excuse me, Shakon. Uh,
Mhm.
can you please present out that item? I'm not going to. I'll kind of take a few steps back. I'd like to just look at it a bit more.
Of course.
I will.
Why not?
I will let
I
you
see.
know. Throughout my childhood, I have learned the ways of the shaman, especially the Earthshaker shaman. My tribe,
Ah,
we have familiarized ourselves with the elemental plane of Terrace, Gaia, as she is our leader, the one who provides guidance to us.
When he
And
says that, Shakan, it just rings in your head that the guy said, "You brought a Hedatet worshiper and a Titan worshiper onto your boat, and you're keeping a zombie as an ally." You're like, oh, that's who he was talking about.
That's what he was talking about.
That rings in your head
Checkbox
for just a
checked.
moment.
Yeah.
It finally clicks. Sorry, Rashi. You continue.
I'll just
He-
sort of like nod at you and hold it out,
all right,
like holding it on both hands.
he's
presented.
still continuing to talk.
Yeah.
But before I was let go from my tribe, I was given a mission by my chieftain. He gave me a Dao, which, if you're not familiar with, the Dao are elemental citizens of their respective plane. The Dao being a part of the plane of Terrace, and that Dao gave me the mission of trying to seek out the artifact that belonged to Gaia, the one that could control all the sands. And I believe that this is that very object, that very artifact.
Ha. I tighten my grip on it as I present it to you.
Now put it away.
I'll take
I
like
want the
a
confirmation.
I'll take a step or two forward and begin to inspect it. I want to study the runes on it, Mr. DM.
Yeah, you can take an Arcana check.
It's not it's not terrible. It's not that great. It's a 12.
And what's your wisdom mod?
5.
Okay, so that's a 17. Um. Yeah, you recognize many of the runes. You have not seen them woven in the same interactions before. This seems, it's almost like it's like you are it feels like even though you were an expert in your field, it feels like you have just met someone who has produced work that is, far superior, like it's their magnum opus, and you see someone who is better have done it. So you who are good with runes of Terrace,
Mhm.
who have begun to like build up a little bit of ego, is shattered to see how these have been woven together. Combinations you thought not possible, combinations you thought could not stand, but certain shapes and certain ways that it's woven into each other makes it all make sense. You see different areas within it, essentially runes for activation, runes for control, runes for creation.
Damn.
This
Oh.
is crazy, man.
Quite the
Oh,
hammer that goblin was wielding.
can I ask another question?
Yes.
Where did you find such a thing? Surely you must have gone through some sort of labyrinth, masterfully woven many traps, death around every corner.
Believe it or not, it was being used as a hammer by a goblin.
His face just immediately drops, like all the excitement that he had just.
But Dr. Boogie must say the traps were dreadful, especially the river.
Are you fucking serious, man?
Yes.
You're saying just a goblin was wielding it around.
Yes.
Was he a powerful foe at all?
Hmm. He was honestly weak enough that I've already forgotten.
Boogie thinks he died in 3 hits, if he remembers correctly.
Just about.
Do you understand how much power and how important this artifact is?
I am beginning to.
You sure are. What are you trying to do with it, Shakan? Come on, you can tell me.
I am afraid that I have just barely met you. Although your
Wait.
sharing of this information already puts you at a good starting point.
And I
I
can
will
share.
slip the scepter into my pot.
But Dr. Boogie has a question of his own. I'll take out the Razlik's daggers. Would you perhaps recognize these?
I will look at them in just a moment, Boogie. Dr. Boogie. It seems after discovering this item, this artifact, I'm going to have to stay with you all, if you don't mind.
And why is that?
I just have to make sure that it stays in the right hands.
And what do you plan to do if we do not live up to your standards?
I'm afraid the scepter will kill you before I do.
I see.
The earth will take you away.
We can talk about that more when we get to the land. I have not been taking watch of my sheep for some time now. We should be getting there soon.
Sounds wonderful.
The second you step out, you are far too close to the city. You're like inches from the dogs.
Slam on the brakes.
Boogie flies to the wall.
You hear tires screeching noises. You're not sure how you hear those noises, but you do.
I'll hold on to the bed frame.
Yeah.
It seems that
get another
Shakan.
You would fly this direction.
And you,
Oh,
you
shit.
drift that bitch right into the spot, Shikon.
Oh no, not even.
There's like a giant wave once again. Just
Floods the water, the tops a little bit.
And the Timothak blood stain stays there.
Nice.
That's a part of the boat now. That's like the mast where you have the mermaid on the front. That's the Timothak bloodstain.
The Timothak Mustang is our fucking figurehead? There's no way.
Yeah.
How did it get all the way up there? Or down there? Just kind of like seeped in.
Yeah.
It's just permanently on the boat now.
You guys made it back. Mostly uneventful, like I said.
Yeah. We're basically exactly as we were when we left.
Huh? Except 2 levels higher. And
Yeah.
someone is considerably worse off.
I don't know
Terry
who
just
that
swapped
is.
classes.
Yeah. He drank a Fantasia, swapped his weapon.
He drank
he's
a
fine.
Fantasia. Yeah, that's funny.
Finally, I'm so happy to be back on land.
Yes. These sheep may be an extension of myself, but I too do not enjoy being out at the water this long. It was only half a day, maybe, but it was far too much.
When you finish cleaning up, then you come and find me and we can talk some more. Shakan.
Yeah. We shall see.
All
I'll
right.
walk over to the Duchess. Where do you want me to put the Kraken?
We will get to that question next time.
Yeah.